Um, Mhm. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get chat here in the side window. All right, getting game. I'm in game now. Um, so I did a little bit of work, barely. That's good though, because see, I was playing Terraria with my friend, and that was fun. So I don't care about, I was slacking off, Yeah, it's really hard work, it was really all these tunnels very, really hard, really. Um, anyway, I had a, like to listen to music when I'm doing it, when I'm not streaming this. I put on a album. Oh my gosh, how loud is that? The blocks, I don't know, they're probably like excruciatingly loud, but I don't care. Um, Crimson Mimic, that's great. Um, yeah, I had on, actually listened to Uh, I was just talking about I'm on Tobin, the other stream, and I said that his music is kind of like some of Fat Boy Slim's music, and I was like actually listening to the Fat Boy Slim album. I was like, which one was it? It's like I don't know the one. Oh, you've come a long way. You've come a long way, baby, or something like that. um, the one with like right about now, the something. I don't know. I forgot. How could I forget that? That song was like in Just Dance. I play that. I play that shit. I played Just Dance when I was a wee lad. Literally, wee lad. WII. Anyway, yeah, that album pretty dang good. It has like I feel like it has more standout tracks than like some of it is like not all that great, but um some of its parts are greater than the sum, in my opinion, but a lot of people would disagree. 99% would disagree. Are you 1%? I don't know. If you are, download this app to make you lose, to make you lose. Yep. Um, anyway, then I was listening to this album called Sleep. I forgot who it's by, but it's just some, I don't know, progressive rock artist that did like progressive rock and like the 80s progressive rock scene. Yeah. And oh my gosh! Get me out of here! No, I'm such a dummy. I'm such a dummy, man. So we're in mud. We're swimming in molasses here. Yeah, I think that album was good. It was like just like a avant-garde kind of, but some of it did feel like it was just kind of being weird for the sake of being weird, which isn't good. But it was still good. I mean, there's just something about it that really I feel like it's I'm not gonna really want to re-listen to it, but still I like it. And I looked up the reviews, and everyone was like, "This is fake art. It's not real art." And it's like, that's how you know it's like it's real art. When people say it's fake art because there's never nothing that's not art, but there's always something that's more art than other art, I think. So then there was the next album, which was something like Exile in Guyville by Liz Phair. Well, not something like that. It was that. Um, that was all right too. That was kind of it's a humbling experience because I'm just like a lot like that, like a lazy piece of shit. And so I automatically sort of like any album that's like a girl telling me that I'm a lazy piece of shit because I am. So that's why it's good. Not any other reason. It's not great. I mean it's good, but it's not like amazing, I don't think. I feel like I'm getting really annoying right now, so I'm gonna shut up for a second. Boy, quit your blabbering. Just one of words and blah blah. I'm running out. I'm running on empty food review. No, I'm not. Oh boy, another Crimson Mimic. What if the mimics in this game were not like mimicking chests, they're like mimicking people like mimes? They just look like mimes instead. Kind of like the Lost, not the Lost, what it? Yeah, like Lost Girl, I think it's called. What's wrong with my voice? It's like crusty. I'm sick or something. Hey, hey, Kramer. Or is that Kramer? I don't watch Seinfeld. I don't know. Which one's Seinfeld and which one's Kramer? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, it's a muggy one. It's a real muggy one up today, mate. Real muggy, mate. It's like 80 degrees and the humidity is like 100%. It's like, so it feels like 90 degrees. All right, once I pop out of this hole, I'm gonna uh, go away to home in the game. Oh my gosh. Dude, Retro. Dude, the fucking guy from like Lava Boy and Water Girl or whatever it's called with the face, the evil overlord guy is playing Fallout 4 right now. That's probably gotta be a first. That's probably never been seen before. Spectacular. Well, did I just take? Okay, thank God. Sometimes I misclick on it. Deadly dart pistol. What does it shoot? Darts? I don't have any. Well, that's trash. Just store it away in my hoarder's collection of various deadly trinkets and knickknacks of the sharp and deadly sort of kind of thing. Yeah. Of the sharp and sort, sharp and sort of He's playing it again? This face says that face says sharp. It's got sharp written all over it with sharp with a shardy, which is like Sharpie, but I don't get. I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, in Minecraft. Um, I mean in Terraria. In Fallout 4. And I mean, I'm gonna uh fuck off, Agaric. Agaric. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Bill came in with the boom boom stereo something. Wario Land. Ah, I don't know. I don't even smoke, and I'm coughing. Wait, I can't say that. I can't say that. That's illegal. Let's say that. All right, we get it. We. Ooh, gold. Ooh. Okay. Why am I going so fast? I got reduced defense assault. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. You're playing that. Here. I wonder if this will work. I have. I'm gonna open up magnifier. Oh my gosh. Does this do anything? Get out of here. The stupid button. No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, you can't zoom in. I can zoom in on here though. Let me see. Wait for it. Oh. Oh no. Damn it. Let me zoom in more. It won't let me. No. Alright, yeah. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this shit. It's crazy. It's about to blow up. It's about to go nuts. It's about to go to the moon. It's about what is this? He's gonna appear. He's gonna appear any second now. He's gonna be playing Fallout 4. The villain from the Disney movie, Disney movie from 2012. You know, 2003. I don't know. Big difference. All right, maybe I shouldn't do this. I'm sacrificing the really riveting, rollicking, good, fun, jolly, exciting, thrilling time of the gameplay that is happening right now off screen. So that's great because it's all his fault. It's all Retro's fault. No, just revert. Just revert it. Ah, no, we won't be right back. We'll never be back. Okay. All right. All right, what do I do? All right, so we're in hell. All right, we need to get out of hell. Okay. Where do I go to get out of hell? I don't know. Go right here. Good. I'm fucking going. I'm fucking going. I'm going to space. I'm fucking going up high to space level. I'm going. Here I go. This I actually feel like I think I made a terrible mistake. Let's go. Gotta chop through the ice blocks. Just gotta chop through them ice blocks. Okay. Yeah, I'll never be silenced. I'll never shut up. I'll never be depressed. To shut up is to be depressed. Okay? Here we go. Wow. Freeze chest. Wow. Do you hear this square? I almost said square cheeking. This chair is squeaking. Yep. This is I'm on the dining room table of an apartment in a little old town called Pittsburgh. Looks like a little section of the room. Yeah. That's actually a lie, but whatever. This music is rattling my bones. It's gonna rattle my eardrums until it will melt away. That's kind of narrow. They're getting too narrow now. These the gaps between the holes. That's why I call them. I just call them hell holes because it just goes well. Oh, I missed it. If I just kept it for that long on that zoomed in on the corner there, then it would have been superb. You know how many items I missed? You should have told me. You non-existent viewer. That maybe there is a viewer and I just don't know. They're just not chatting. It's okay. But that's okay. We got all these items I just missed because I don't care. I just had lunch. For lunch I had a egg with cheese. It's a fried egg over medium, of course, because over medium is the way to go with eating eggs. You fry it over medium and then you put it. It's not sunny side up. It's just sunny side down. Then you put it on a bagel, a toasted bagel. Then you put the cheese on the egg when it's freshly cooked, so it melts with the cheese on the egg on the bagel. But before you put the other bagel on the top, you put the pepper on the top, then put the bagel on the top of the bagel. So then you take some baby carrots, you put them on a plate, mix it around with some ranch. No, you don't mix it around with some ranch. Maybe when you dip it in ranch. So you don't get that wrong. And that's what it was. Carrots, ranch, and egg and cheese sandwich on a bagel, of course. So pretty good, pretty damn good lunch. Yep, and make this less narrow, not too far. Right here. Right here, exactly. Okay, yeah. Man, he must be addicted to that game. Because he's like opening and closing it. He must be like forgetting that he was playing it, so he like goes close out and plays it again. No, I don't know. Yeah. I'm jobless right now in life. I'm also shiftless, but it's the same thing, right? So I'm jobless, I'm shiftless, and I'm um a neat. I'm a neat, you see. I'm unemployed, except uh what does neat stand for again? It's like not employed or in it's like employed, educated or something, and or in training, an education or training program. I don't know. It's a training program. Is that like they prepare you for like being a factory worker or something like that? Which is like, okay, all right, I could do that. But then, oh no, it's gonna make me get this ice block out of here, ice chest out of here. It's like I'm like, oh no, now I'm like unable to play this game because it's like a factory. This game's like a factory, but not depressing. So it's like now I'm like shot myself in the foot with that. Shot myself in the uh yeah I wish I could change. So when I was playing with Terraria with my friend, they had a cat sound when they got hit. I was like, how do you do that? And apparently it's just on the character creator screen. It's like a new thing that I didn't notice. That'd be cool if you could edit character. So you would be like, it's like, ah, now I can make them, yeah, when they get. Yeah, I'll put one in between. This one is a bit too wide of a gap for that. So what do we have? How are we on space? Okay, fine. Just before I had lunch, I was doing like a a shitty little exercise routine that consists of me waving my arms around like a lunatic, and you know, I just could. I felt like a pack of like flarp. I felt like a pack of flarp, like the slime. So like, I can't do this. I feel like flarp. So then I went on a walk because flarp can walk. A green slime can walk around. Or maybe not walk, maybe like trudge. So I was just like trudging on him. I was straight up trudging on him. And then when I got back in the house, I was like, I'm gonna make a lunch. Alright, so I did that. Um, did that. Then I was done doing that. And then I did this. Wait, no, I'm missing something. No, I'm not. Alright, yeah, you depart, buddy. Yeah, yeah, depart away. Okay, well. No, stop. He shouldn't be allowed to go out of range. That's just bad game design. Oh, no. Yep. Wonder how many gold coins there are in the world. laying out like that. That's fine. I'm gonna skip that. Yo, this is some sick ass, dope ass bro step, bro. Yeah, these blocks of lava, they look very, very blockular with this retro lighting. Oh, so blockular. Just so blockular looking. Whoa, where am I? I'm playing in like a windowed, really low, like a low res. Well, I say it's still high definition. Well, I do say it's still high definition. It's like a tiny window on my screen. Probably gonna give myself a headache eventually. For this, but, #1 victory royale. You know FL Studio default drum loop that goes like, wait, no. It's like the last snare is like with a big reverb, and I don't know if the mic's picking any of that up. Whatever. It's called like, I don't think that's the ghost break. The ghost break's like got a bunch of ghost notes. That's why it's called the ghost break.
Do you know what ghost notes are? They're super cool. You should learn about them.
What? What? Oh my gosh. Who invited him? Nobody invited you. Hello, you're not invited on my screen to cover up my screen. How dare you? How dare you? I was seething with anger. Oh, no. Alright, well I talked about what I had for lunch. Now I gotta talk for what I had for breakfast. So what I had for breakfast was, yo, I had some bread. I had two little slices of this bread that I made that's like, it's called maple graham bread, which to make it you gotta use, the recipe calls for buttermilk, and we have buttermilk, but only because there was a specific recipe of bread that I needed to use it for once, and then And then when you had to use the rest, you had to like find another recipe, right? So then there's like a couple recipes that I already knew. So we bought buttermilk. I mean, my mom bought it for me. I bought it before, when I had money, when I had a job, but I was like making bread with buttermilk because I know how to do it. So I just keep doing it. And there ain't no way of stopping. There ain't no way of stopping me. So after I made that, you put some maple syrup in it, and the batter, stir it all around, put it in the oven, bake it up, and you got yourself a maple graham bread. And you can cut it up, and you can put it in a toaster, and it'll toast up nicely. So after I did that, right, I had two toasts, I had a green apple, and I had a peanut butter, and I had like 2 scoops of peanut butter. That's a kind of a lot. That's kind of like 2 servings. Because I don't know, I ate too much peanut butter. I just do. Um, but then I'm gonna have I'm gonna have some with rice for dinner because we have rice. So that's like a privilege. Like rice is always a privilege, dude. Like like rice pilaf. That's a pilaf privilege. What we say down in the south.
Down in the south where we live in North Carolina. Oi, you're gonna grill some prawns on the barbie, mate. In North Carolina in the south. That's how we do it. So we do it.
Yeah, sauce bottom. Go, 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 go. Double bass. I don't know. Yeah. Go, go. I'm gonna drown. No, I'm not. Gotta save yourself. From drowning in the lava. Okay, that's annoying. Well, now you have to kind of wait here. Shit. This sucks. Oh my gosh, how many? I gotta turn you off. I gotta turn you off on my screen, man. You're playing that game too much. Playing the game too much. Popping up on my screen. It's like, hello. Hello there. Playing a Fallout 4. Anyway, I just got my 50th Cockney Beetle. How's that? How's that for being a curmudgeon gamer? That. I don't know. I'm the curmudgeon of this town. I hate the police, and I hate the. I don't. I hate. I do. I hate Obama and his stupid hot rod. I hate. I actually love Obama and I love cops. So I don't mean the show. I hate the show. The show Cops sucks. I love cops. I love Obama and his little hot rod. We throw grapes at him. Sometimes he goes woo, like he goes on the street. He goes woo, yeah. He goes still on the speeding line. You get a speeding ticket, and then it's like, oh, bam, that's the day I learned that I actually don't like cops. I don't like, keyword don't like, because this is not hate speech. It's not. So you cannot ban me. I have a rubber chicken. You know, like the kind you squeeze it. You squeeze a rubber chicken, rubber cock real hard. Squeeze a rubber cock real hard. And then it just goes, ah! It goes, ah! Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool dog toy. Uh, you give a, I give my, okay, I can't say it, you can't. We're going too far, we're going too far. Pull out, retreat. Pull out, you know, pull out. Haha. No, okay, stop it. That's gay. Okay. That's happy. That's absurd. That's absurd. Bikini Bottom is the bottom for you and Nintendo Wii. Bikini Bottom is the bottom for the Nintendo Wii. Deposit. See, there's just so many of these. It's just infinite money. Easy money. Settle. You'd like to settle down? Okay, well, no. How about you settle up for once, Buster? How about you settle up? Hey, we're not clicking on that. We're not clicking on that site. Get off that site. That's inappropriate. No. Cobweb. They call me Cobweb Cowboy. I'm a dusty old little fella. I feel like a dunkaroo up in this, dipping in the lava. Oh my. Oh my. Just give up. Just give up, play of that. Give up on trying to load up 1,000 mods, you geek. Really trying to get 1,000 mods to work at the same time because it would be funny. Huh. It would be really funny, wouldn't it? Nope, but what's actually going to happen is going to fry his computer and he's going to blow up his house and he's going to die. I hope not. Jeez, that would suck. Is that good? Replace somebody. Oh! Somebody replaced it in the game with a sound pack. And, yeah. Let me know how it goes. What the hell is that cat and heat noises that I'm spurting out of my weird pie hole that I got there, them Buster fuckers? I feel like I'm in a storm, metaphorically. Uphill battle, am I right? Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Got water chests. Those are fucking stupid. Never get anything good from these. I watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and that was a really that was the bomb. That was and why did I say that like it was something that I said in the show, but they didn't, or not the show, the movie. They didn't say that. It sounded like I was paraphrasing it from the movie. Maybe someone did utter the phrase, it was the bomb, you know. Probably not. Um, what happened was, you know, it's like I was say spoilers. What happened was, and it's going to be that 24.3 kilohertz tone that everyone's been talking about in the shows. Because when they say the swear words, they go beep. You know how it is. Of course, I don't because I don't. What do you think? I have like X-ray hearing, hear through that shit? No, I think other people do. That's the conspiracy. That's my conspiracy theory. If you want to know my conspiracy theory, and I'm doing the thing that Minecraft YouTubers do when they zoom out on the third person and they like bob their head up and down with the camera when they speak for each syllable. All right, now you want to know what I think. Okay, you know, I'm not doing that. But anyway, I have to go, I go piss. Gotta go pee. Pee piss. I gotta go pee piss. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put on something on real quick. I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna hit you with, something I've been working on. Although I don't know how this audio is gonna work. Uh, ooh, yeah, it's not gonna work. I really hope I didn't mess something up with that. It still shows it's capturing here. I know what to do. This is not music that I made, but um, it's music from Yume Tuki, a Yume Nikki fan game. It's, like Yume Nikki music, pretty much. It's like this. Hopefully. Yep. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back on air with your scheduled regular programming. Now, see, this is what we're talking about when I mentioned that this is the scheduled regular programming. Auto pause off. That's the safety. You see that there, Buster? You don't want to switch that off if you're just having it on counter or a stove. You got your gun on a stove, get it off! Because it's not good, it's gonna catch a fire, it's gonna explode. Ah! Get the fuck over! Get the fuck! Get the... Ow! What a relief. Or split down the middle like a banana split there from Dairy Queen. Yeah, they got it at Dairy Queen bathroom. They got it at Dairy Queen bathroom. Go to Fallout 4. Go to the Dairy Queen. Go to the fucking Dairy Queen bathroom and play Fallout 4 right now. Do it. Do it live. Ah, finally. More gold. Yeah. Let's go. Boing, 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 like a toad. Boing, 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 like a frog. Boing, 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 like a chicken leg. Chicken leg. Chicken leg. Where's the sound? Hold on. This ain't fair. We got no sound. I think I know why. I think it's because Audacity likes to fuck everything up. Me, Audacity. I hate Audacity. I mean, I like it. I mean, I dislike it. All right. Well, I'm trying to. It's not. Maybe I should just keep that music on instead. I'm gonna do that. You know, if you can't beat them, join them. So open up Audacity and go berserk. Open recent files. Yep. Okay, let's start from the beginning of this mixtape, which is not done yet, but it's should be long enough to finish off the stream. Ah, the oh, the French excellence. The I don't know. This is good for like slow motion potato computer gameplay of Terraria. It's like makes it seem like on purpose that it's slow. It's like, yeah, it's all chill and aesthetic and cool. What? That that dang chest eating up my potions. Oh my. How many is that? That's 15 gold. Okay, it's because we have everything. Everything's running here. We can't have this. Audacity. Alright, I'm gonna reboot. I also gotta make sure to constantly back up my world. So in case I get another virus. It's like, yeah, I broke 2 blocks since the last time I got a virus. I don't care. Yay, we got sound back. Uh, uh-oh. This means you get to see my characters in my worlds, which is messed up, because then people are gonna kill me. So here's, don't look at it. I got tree land, you know, nothing. This is created, how long is it? That's, over a year ago. Definitely like almost a year and a half. Nope, over a year and a half. Wow. Yep. If I played it consistently, it would have been like 500, like maybe 3 times the amount of hours. No, 4 times. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Do I even have? The game is probably so quiet. It's so quiet because I have this all messed up. There we go. It's better. It was probably just like listening to silence anyway. I'm gonna turn it way down on my side because I don't know. This game, sound sometimes is really, really shrill. The recall sound, breaking a bunch of stone blocks if you have like 100 million% mining power like me, like yeah, yeah, you can't fuck with this. Yeah, you can't fuck with this Shroomite digging claw light with the light prefix. What do we got here? We got uh well, if you change it here, you see this would be so much faster. Let me get across here first, and then I'll show just how fast this can get. The problem is, it's kind of not enough defense. You just will die. You will die. I don't know, that was really bad. See, like, it could be going way faster. Let's see how long it takes me, like, to die. Might just be lucky this time. This is, as far as I know, the literal fastest digging speed you can get in a vanilla game, like the base game. It might even just be maximum to begin with. For like anything. Oh my gosh. Gotta cling to that mushroom wall. Mushroom wall. Going up, oh, that's a different story. I could just teleport, like create a bunch of wormholes, like portals to the top of these tunnels. Could I do that? Isn't there a potion that lets you do that? I don't know. I gotta like research right now. Because if I could, I will do that. Will I? Wait. We'll have to go back down these anyway for contaminating, so maybe. Anyway, yeah, we're half health. And yeah, I don't know about this. Ooh, okay. You get the idea. I'm too much of a pussy to kill myself over this. Is that's bad. Look at this. Nope. Didn't finish it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable conditions. Silence your animals. I don't know. Or they say no, that's not. That's from the Amazing World of Gumball. I think that's what I'm mixing it up. There was a Adventure Time, and there was I think Silence Your Animals. Is that also from Event? The lemon guy from Adventure Time. I can't remember. He's like voiced by the um the Pickle Rick guy, Justin Roiland. The Rick and Morty, which I shouldn't be saying with that with like glee, like happiness. Like, yeah, it's that guy. He's an asshole. I don't know. I mean, he was funny, kind of. I guess his voices were good. I mean, you can't deny that. It's good at doing a comical voice. Um, Probably he definitely had other talents for sure, but I don't know. I don't really feel bad for him. Yeah, that's my favorite. Like this shrill noise. This is my favorite thing to do in Terraria is become a huge spark fuzz ball of blue. Great. It's like I'm imitating my little wisp pet here. That's great. Oh, I forgot. I gotta intervene. Gotta have an intervention, son. Son, we're gonna have an intervention about you opening and closing Fallout 4 all the fucking time. Such a deplorable action. Let's also just pause it all these, why not? And my riches, which is going into the piggy bank. And I tip my fedora. Oh, this is dredular. Dude, this is monotonally dredular. Oh yeah, I might play Undertale. I might do a genocide run for the first time and last time. And yeah, you better get out of here. Anyway, yeah, I might do that. So then if I do that and then I make another like little like art piece, I say fan art piece, magnum opus of like uh the annoying dog, but it's like a carpet. No, it can't be. I can't make carpets. I could learn, but that would take 2 years of dedication. So I don't know. Um, I'm gonna make a little doodle of the annoying dog. I'm gonna post it to Reddit, and I'm gonna beg for a Steam key of Deltarune. So I'm gonna then play it. Yeah, I finished Undertale thoroughly. Like I did everything I could, and I've played the first 2 chapters of Deltarune, and I've made this art. Give me the key. Might work. Might be worth a try, you know? You see, but what you didn't know is this is called manipulation. So what I'm doing right now is saying that I'm going to do something, but with like a certain sarcastic tone that actually means like, yeah, I'm not going to do it. So then people will pick up on that sarcastic tone and be like, okay, this guy's like joking. He's being so funny and that's so cute. Oh, wow, you're so cute and funny. Let me give you a video game. It might work. See, what you didn't know, yeah, yeah,
Eh.
wrong. I had a I had a real like Salvador Dali type of dream where it felt all nostalgic but like absurd and surreal. Uh, well, that makes it sound chaotic, but it's not. It was like it was just kind of it was a very chill dream for the most part. I was in some sort of like courtyard thing where all the apartment buildings that were forming like a courtyard were looking like they were built out of wood that looked like a chocolate bar. But you could tell it wasn't like it's like, yeah, you can't eat that. That's definitely wood, but it looks kind of like a chocolate bar type of thing. Okay, and then it was the courtyard almost looked like it was half indoors. You know those like underground bunkers for like people to go in before the apocalypse or something? And it's like people live there. It looked like one of those places with all the fake grass, but it was like actually somewhat outdoors somehow. I just felt I had this weird sense that it was underground and that it was like I could tell it was nighttime for some reason. Even though, yeah, it was nighttime in the dream, and I was looking for like my siblings who weren't there. There, that wasn't the right apartments. It wasn't the right place. Um, and yeah, I was looking around. I was like, where are they? There was these teenagers that were like fooling around, I guess, that were just like in their own apartments that they weren't. But I felt like they were like, it's like this is similar enough, right? So I was like, okay, I kind of I kind of fuck with this. I was like, okay, I kind of fuck with this. So like, okay, I kind of fuck with this. So I was like, okay, I kind of fuck with this. I was like, okay, I kind of fuck with this. I was like, okay, I kind of fuck with this. I was like, okay, I kind of fuck with this. So when I did that, no, I didn't say that in a dream. But I did. I was walking around. It was just this weird vibe. I got like it's like I was in a cartoon where some tomfoolery, some mishaps were brewing, and I was just kind of in the center of it, like this, the impartial observer to it. And it was very nice. I very much enjoyed it. Um, almost felt like I was like high or something in the dream, but like in a good way. Like I don't know. And then when I woke up, I don't know what I did. Probably like got up. And that's that. I also wrote down, I didn't write down that one, but I have a dream journal. And some of these dreams I wrote down are they're like the most um clusterfuck sort of what is going on kind of thing. Recently I've had a couple of there was two nightmares I had in a row. One of them was more absurd and there was some fear involved, but the other one was like, oh my gosh, like that's nearly traumatizing. Um, I've only had one. I've had like one nightmare that actually it felt like it was the product of like a separate world in my own head that actually was able to traumatize me, type of thing. And instead of it being like something that came from the real world, I know it did though. It just felt so separated that it felt like it could have been a separate trauma, a source of trauma. Um, one of those. So yeah, I'm trauma dumping now. Here we go. Um, yeah, one of these was like it was like a uh what's his name? Like Guillermo del Tormo. That's that's so bad. I gotta look it up now. I'm curious. Um, uh, did I actually? Okay, Del Toro. Okay, Guillermo del Toro. I think I butchered that, but yeah, it was like a, and this is the one that I had that I thought it traumatized me as a separate thing that happened in my life, even though it was just a nightmare. Um, it probably came from seeing a bunch of shock videos. So be warned, what I'm about to describe here is gonna, like cue the ridiculousness intro theme with the viewer discretion is advised. Um, it was like a movie that he would make, and I only got told this because I was like, I I uh I got that was mentioned that name. Oh my gosh, what am I like crazy? That I just the way I like was stuttering there was weird. Sound like a crazy person, but yeah, no, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I got uh where was I? Yeah, that's how I learned about that directors that from that dream when I told my counselor about this dream. He was like, that's like some Gilmer, I don't know, something. He was like, that's like something that he would make in a movie. And I was like, yeah, I could make that movie. No, I don't know. It's probably being like an egomaniac like that. Um, it was basically me walking in a labyrinth that consisted of like concrete, and it had a ceiling that kept getting lower and lower as I walked further in, and there was like very dim light bulbs, like very low wattage, and um, more orange lighting as it got closer in. Which orange lighting is like a thing I've seen in Twin Peaks and other like, or red lighting too, but orange lighting specifically for some reason. That's like a thing in my brain that stuck with me from like David Lynch films. That means like danger for me. That's like more dangerous than red lighting for some reason. Like a really warm, almost reddish orange lighting. And it got more like that and more dim. Oh no, it got like almost brighter. I think I'm misremembering. It got like brighter lights that were more white and cold looking, on like more unnatural, more stripped of a warm energy. So it got more cold. And it was these like people in these cells that were being tortured in like really crazy ways. I mean, it was insane. It was like something. Yeah, it was definitely something. Yeah, I woke up like it was. I felt 100% immersed. Like this was real life in the dream, and it was like the most terrible things I was seeing. So that's why I guess it came out to me as trauma for like the first like couple of days I had it. I was still functioning, yeah, but I was like I was must have been quiet. I feel like I remember just being like shell shocked kind of for a little while after I had that dream for like a few days. Probably because yeah, it was like a bunch of it was almost like I all the shock videos that I watched after like maybe 2 months of not watching shock videos of being like, when I would have been watching that kind of stuff as like 15, sort of, I think 15 years old, 16, 15, something like that, I think. And yeah, probably just all after my brain felt safe enough to like sort of puke it out in this dream scenarios, effed up dream scenario. That's just what it did, so it makes sense. Oh my gosh. What? You can't honestly. Alright. I'm done being mad at the at him. No, I don't know. Am I? I don't know. Oh, there's stormy dirt? Stony dirt? What? Oh, Captain Stony Dirt. That makes sense. Yeah. And a goblin army. Well, you can't really celebrate during a goblin army, can you? I mean, you can try. You can try as you might. Why am I still doing that voice? Bill Clinton voice. I don't like it. If I open that chest, um, I I don't know. I'll be dead, I guess. Yeah. What if there's a viewer? If there's a viewer right now, I can't tell, but let me just ask the hypothetical viewer uh question, a non-hypothetical question. Uh, how do you like your coffee? Do you like coffee? I mean, do you like it black or with creamer or sugar? I don't know. Should I should just do that for the rest of me streaming this? Just be like asking questions to like if I don't know there's a viewer there to see if there's a viewer. Um, all right, next question. So, how's the weather where you live so I can find where you live? No, just kidding. Just so I can know what's the weather like? You know, is it good? Is it bad? Is it stormy? Here's a really good question. What what animal would you have as a pet if you had like all the money in the world and like yeah. Personally, I would choose um to have like some sort of bird house for a owl, like an owl house outside. Have a couple of owls. Um, or maybe that's I don't even know. That would be weird because they would just kind of fly off eventually, and you just wouldn't know when they wouldn't come back. You know, so okay, they're gonna come back tonight. You know, because this is their home, and then this years old. But at a certain age, wouldn't they just like fly off and then they would die, and you just wouldn't know. So it's kind of scary. It's kind of like when a missing person case happens, and it's like, well, you can't ever really truly grieve. That is, whoa, like that. Seriously, I don't know if I would want a pet owl now, if that's how it is. Uh, so yeah, would you want a pet owl? Would you want a pet owl? How would that? What kind of owl? You know, there's a question. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything about this. Yeah. Gotta get dirt off of shoulders. Gotta get dirt. That's like that's like the um if it was like a pop rock, like a really generic punk rock, pop rock, version of that song. Gotta get dirt off of shoulders, gotta get dirt off of shoulders. I'm not. No, 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 no. Just no, that's fine. That's perfect amount of spacing, really. Oh, there, you old chum. I'm gonna take a noblet. I'm gonna take no. I'm gonna. You've been gonna. You know. Uh, I'll do that. Whoa, that was like weird. That was almost. That was inappropriate. Don't. Don't say that. Um. This is how you dance in a UFO interior. This is my waifu 27 tutorial, like waifu simulator 27, right? It's like uh so we're going to tell you that's not even that's I forgot what he sounds like. How to do the smooth moves in Terraria in a UFO. So you see W, S, I'm slacking off. You think that's like kind of lame shit that construction workers probably do to like goof off. They probably like do some kooky Grubhub advertisement dance. Actually, that's mean. Shout out to construction workers. That's actually a really risky job. Um, and they repair roads and stuff, so that's good. But unfortunately, they keep people awake and they're really annoying. So actually, fuck all of them. With a soft CK in the fuck, fuck all of them. Because really they're kind of a double-edged swords, you know.
Alright, guys, so I made a sound pack in Terraria that when you hit the gemstones, it corresponds to the Steven universe, and it'll be like really funny.
Chirp, chirp. It's crickets. It's crickets. Yeah. Cricket mobile, cricket wireless. Get cricket, don't get cricket. Get T-Mobile. No, don't get T-Mobile. No, get Verizon. No, don't get Verizon. No, get AT&T. Definitely don't get AT&T. AT&T. Don't get that either. Get John Cena. No, don't get that. Don't get that. Definitely. So I wonder what I'm gonna do about these crimson altars. Am I gonna go into T-edit and have to pluck them out, or when you contaminate, it'll just get them automatically? Perhaps that might be too wide. What the heck? No, it's not. No way. Silly green balloon. Okay, then we'll pick that up. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything because actually, just to be contrarian, I'm the one who has their microphone on who doesn't say anything. No, actually, some people. There's definitely people who regularly will stream or make videos and they just kind of leave their microphone on with no noise filters, no nothing. And they have like a air conditioner running in the back and you just hear them and sometimes they just go like, yeah, like okay. So yeah, let me just turn into one of them folks. You're not gonna regret it, folks. No. Anyway, yeah, I like it. It's pretty nice being silent. Uh-oh. Nothing I can do now. Alright, now let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah, I watched a video by I don't know what's his name. Oh no, I forgot. But you know, they made a like a basically pet peeves kind of video. It's like what's the pet peeves, you know, I don't know. It's the one where it's when people are in a doctor's office and they sneeze really loudly. But what he didn't know is that they can't help it. I'm a loud sneezer. You see, so you offended my people. My people are all crying. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. You did this. You did this. They're all fucking crying because of you. All them loud sneezers in the doctor's waiting room. Yep. It's in their blood. Can't help it. It's gonna be like surgery. Some kind of plastic surgery to get in there and then the vocal cords to make like sneeze vocal cord reflex go away. People are going to be paying billions of dollars for that, and yeah, that sucks. That sucks worse than just being allowed to sneezer. What can I say? So what's this gonna give me? Is it gonna give me a sword? No, no sword. Bummer. Wah wah. Did you just say wah wah? Oh yeah, of course I did. Because I'm allowed to. And you can't say anything about what I say. All right, Goblin Army. Here we go. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I went to um I didn't really I just walked around it for a little bit, this event in my town. Um where they have like people going, they have booths. It's like a market. And I went and saw a Leafeon, a crocheted Leafeon, and a Sylveon, and a Diglett, and it was all very nicely done. Really like truly skillful stuff. Um, I took a picture of the Leafeon with my DS. I have their business card. The other business card I got from another person who made like a bead art of like spiders. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I lost that business card. It fell out of my pocket. It was all crinkled up. So I fell in my pocket on my depressing walk home because I was depressed because, well, actually, I don't know why. I think I just had a mood swing. But anyway, I was I had this business card. Wait, let me just blindly open a gold chest that could be trapped. I don't care. And it's called Shout Out to Sticky Days Crochet. Sticky Day. Okay, it's on Etsy.com/shop/sticky days, like DAZE crochet. Sticky days crochet. You got that? Okay. Go check them out. Pretty good stuff. I mean, really good. I mean, I can't just say pretty. I mean, I can make like a granny square and like maybe like some weird, like a very crappy like type of stitching that is different from normal like double or treble crochet. It's like, you know, the patterns. I can make some sort of pattern. But it's very scuffed looking and that's all I can do. I can't make any plushies. I could acquire the skills. I don't have the skills. But I don't have the skills to get the skills. So where are the skills going to come from so I can get the skills to do the skills to have the skills to do it? See, it just doesn't work. Wait, no. Okay. I'm gonna go up and then let's see where we're at. Where we're at. Okay. You see this? That's isn't that this? That's shimmer. That's the shimmer background. Or the space background. Why? Can anyone tell me, like, if anyone's watching this afterwards or right now, if they know, if there's like 100 viewers right now, yeah, one of them's got to know. Why is the shimmer biome going at? I'm actually curious, kind of. That would be a nice, like, thing to know when I'm, like, having my coffee in the morning. I'm just like, I don't care what information goes in my brain. I'm just gonna. No, that's actually not true. I do, I try to care. But if it's like some, like a fun fact, that's fine. Fun fact, the reason why the shimmer biome background is there is because your game is broken, and that's crazy. Wow, didn't know that. Because you're broken side, like the band. It's like, no, I didn't want to know that. And now that I do, I don't want to be that. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Deep breaths. Gonna breathe in the lava. Here we go. We're gonna breathe in the lava. Oh, yeah. Don't be like me. Don't do this. I'm not a, this is not good. Oh, hello. I guess I'll respect your property. All right, moving on. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna do like the FNAF shit, where like, ba ba dum bum 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 bum, oh ho dum dee dum dee bum. I'm gonna kill Freddy Fazbear. Holy crap, Lois! I just killed Freddy Fazbear from FNAF at Freddy's. Well, I gotta take some of my water. Ah, nothing like a 30-second sip from water. Nope. All face to face. Ah! Just gonna down one more time and then go up to do the chests. Suddenly I'm thinking about this video I made of me playing like showing off a furniture mod for Minecraft. It was a mod showcase. When I think I was 8 years old, and I had that Gamer Gabe channel, and I was like, so this, and like my sister's like clearly handling all that. I'm just like, go, yep. This is what's happening, and I was like, what happened? And then it's like, oh, okay, this is a drawer. Wow, cool. And um, somebody commented on that video. I remember a comment that isn't there anymore because they like disabled comments for people for like it detecting that there's like children in the video. So I can't see this anymore, but there was a comment at some point. It was just some other kid that had like their own channel, kind of like mine. Um, but they were like commenting like you rat teeth boy, haha, or something like that because I had like little buck teeth, and that was like I think at a point it did make me insecure a little bit, but then I was just like at the point where when I did see that, that was like years after, and it was almost like, yeah, I don't care because I don't have my teeth aren't like that anymore, so I don't need to care. That's simply why I didn't care when I got that comment, not because I like grew out of that like caring somehow, but no, I just didn't because my teeth grew out with the other teeth, so it just made sense. I wonder where that person is now. I hope they're doing all right. I hope they're having a. I hope they're not bullying anyone anymore.
That would not be very nice.
Why did the zombies like go like they're saying
Yeah.
like with a breath instead of like a voice? It's weird. So my tab says or my window says Terraria colon I pity the tools. Like I pity the fools. The fool like get but like this game has tools. Or what if it's like I pity Tool, like the band? I was like, why would you pity them? I need pity. They don't have a need for that. Third eye! Third eye! Yiggy! Third eye! Yeah, Primus sucks and all that. Yeah, I'm a 90s kid. I was born in the 90s. You think that was the demographic? I think so. Oh my, get this hellstone out of here. Silly green balloon. That goes in not snow stuff, not crafty stuff, crazy stuff. Yeah, that goes down there with a silly pink balloon. Just where it belongs. Paintings, not paint, of course. Shadow Flame Bow and Ruthless Mace. We'll put that in one of my weapons has more space. Let me just oops, take a second, just a second. I'll find it. No. Sorry. It's gonna take a minute. Especially with all this lag. Okay, we need to make another weapons chest. It's just gonna have to happen. Weapons. Weapons. It can't be called that because then I'll just think. Well, that's what you get for trying to party. You're trying to start a party. You see, you just can't do that. What I said. That's like the snail guy from the Kirby right back at you. You see, you just can't do that. I mean, that's something he would say. That's not his voice though. Blocks. Where did I put this? platforms. Do I have? I don't. Oh no. Yep, there we go. All right. What do you got? Mr. Blue Chest Guy. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Now we can kind of just teleport to the right side of the world. That would be shorter. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off my water. Okay. I made a post to Reddit, uh, where it was like here the Dodged was God. I was like, where does lunatic cultist? I'm done. We're done. Get this out of here. Okay. That should do it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that took a big chunk out of my health. Oh no. I'm just like face palming right now at how um dumb this is because it's like I'm Sisyphus because just kidding, I can't say that. Sisyphus has big arm. Nobody is Sisyphus, okay? You can't beat him. He's so strong, okay, to lift a boulder. So no, when people say they're like, "Oh, just I'm like Sisyphus," yeah, because of like doing the same thing over again. No, no, you're not, because you can't be like him because he has the strongest arms in the entire in existence. So shut up. Oh! I would have died. Now, is that such a bad thing? Yes, it sucks. I don't like it. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. My mouse cord got like stuck. It got stuck on itself. Its mouse cord stuck. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill up the chest again one more time. Uh, I'm gonna just like, I'm just gonna bide the time for like a few more minutes, just with like a flash game or something, just to jingle some keys. Because why not? Why not jingle keys? Uh, no. I could think if you jingle the keys, you can't use them for what they really are meant to be used for, which is to put them in the ignition and start the fucking car and go. Can't. While you're there jingling them like a damn baby, can't drive a car. Yeah, then so after that, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna say no more because it's gonna be like 2 hours, which isn't that long, but it's long enough. I'm feeling the status quo. I'm, fe- I'm just trying to get my steps inside of this multiverse. That's right, Terraria is a multiverse. Hey guys, it's me, Mark Zuckerberg, and we are in Terraria, a multiverse experience. Yeah. All right. This guy can open doors. Hold on. No, it's me who's us. I thought he was opening doors. Gosh, that would be so cool though. You gotta add that in. Now this is how you purify a world. Take all these elevators and yeah, do it like that. And then it's GG. Pretty big spider biome, if you ask me. There we go. Another one. Nope. There we go. Hmm. Now this painting is it's like a Windows XP back or not a Windows XP, Windows Vista background, which I really love. I'm gonna definitely take that. Ah,
Not on my watch.
look, these fire flowers here, they spew flames like that attention to detail. That is that's superb. That's superfluous. It's so extra.
Ain't nobody want that fire blossoms firing the fire particle up in the particle of the game. Can you mow your lawn in a hurricane, Hank? Nope, didn't think so. Ha ha. We like mowers.
That's my Dale impression. I shouldn't I shouldn't actually if you don't know to the people that have never watched King of the Hill, it's like what are you doing? But also I could say that's good because you don't know how bad that impression was. It's actually good. So if to those people that impression was like that's one of my best impressions and um yeah, you just your ears were graced with that gold and you just wouldn't know. But for the people that do watch King of the Hill, it's like, yeah, well, let's just say that I sound like I'm in a fucking Pixar movie. Eh, eh, really make that balls to the walls. That yeah, that turn of phrase, balls to the walls. By the way, that turn of phrase means you're close to danger. That's definitely what it means. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no, it's gonna take forever for my inventory to fill up. Um, yep. This sounds like it's like a weird robot turkey just gobbling in a weird way with that song. It just sounds like that. Yeah. I mean, has it been a minute? A minute without me talking? That sucks. Uh, that's not good. Oh. Stop, stop, stop. That's like in a rhythm game. Let me fuck up. They give 2 thumbs down. I'm waiting to get like, watch, we're gonna get. This is like when you're reading a book and you got. I mean, who does that? I mean, no. What? This is like when you're watching a movie and you're getting like in a scene like, and it's like, oh, it's a cliffhanger if I leave off here, so I gotta watch another scene, but then it's another cliffhanger. You know, it's like, um, can't leave off on that chapter. You know, I gotta end this chapter first. I have to. That's like a shirt. You make that into a t-shirt, sell it to like, uh, all the parents and grandmas and aunts and uncles who will buy that for Christmas for their niece or son or something. I don't know. That's good. Wait, wait, Mom, I'm not gonna eat dinner yet. I have to finish my scene in my movie I'm watching. Ha ha ha, jolly good time, jolly show, jolly good, jolly. Yeah. Ah, no. I don't care about no cochineal beetles shells for dyes, for red dye. Man, those things grow off trees. Uh, I might get this done by the time. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, that's kind of small. I think. Made the last one too big. That was weird. In the corner of my eye, this mini map here, I thought, oh, game froze. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, that's weird. The game froze. The mini map showed just like a part of the cave that it looked like it's like the the Incredibles meme where it's like the gray is like the Incredibles, Mr. Incredible is like looking all weird and it looks like he's been submerged in a void. While on the other to the left of him is like normal looking, and it's like shampoo. It's like yeah, and a shampiss. It's like oh no, it's like that. I thought I saw that face. That's such a. I don't know if it's. I'm in a weird headspace where it's like I can't tell if that's funny. That's probably very clearly not funny or very clearly humorous. Yeah, it's very humorous. Um, and like that meme with the shampoo and the shampiss, and it's like Incredibles. I don't know. I just think it seems like a meme that would you search up deep fried meme 2015 or no in 2015. Like search that with it, and then you get like maybe that wasn't 2015 or it was like 2018. I remember going like when Discord was beginning to be like really like everyone used it type of thing in 2018 or something. I was like, I don't know how old I was. It was probably like 12. And mm, yeah, it was probably like 12. And just going on Discord with into random Discord servers that I didn't know that I just found like online or something. I was like, I don't know what to put in this. Like, yeah, let me go in the meme channel and do what other people are doing. They are posting deep fried memes. Let me look up deep fried memes, and it's just like the first image on Google results. Now that's how to kill the time when you're 12 years old. Back in my day, we used to post deep fried meme Google images in the Discord. Wow. There we go. Yeah, can't be misaligned. That's a cardinal sin of EDM. I mean of Terraria. I think that was such a I always that was super hype when that advertisement came on because it's like, oh yeah, Dead Mouse, I love Dead Mouse. No, I think that was about the time when I was like stopping I stopped listening to um I was starting to use Spotify, right? And like I was listening to Flying Lotus and like Adult Swim bump music, like Psyche Origami and stuff, and and Madlib and whatever. I put on instrumental a playlist of Madlib instrumentals on YouTube that were just a bunch of shitty quality YouTube uploads from like 2012 and stuff. It would just be like that, or like in the background while I was playing some Roblox game like Vehicle Simulator, just driving around. Just that was uh just like oblivion, just like mindless driving around and but no, no, it was actually some of it was some of it was like, yeah, I'm gonna make this car. Let's see, I'm gonna make this car orange. See, that's pretty mindful, right? Because you're paying attention. You're like, Yeah, I like the color orange. I like uh my McLaren to be orange. I had that orange McLaren. I always had an orange McLaren in every every car game that I used to play. I had to have the orange McLaren. I forgot it was a specific type of McLaren that I don't remember the name of anymore because I don't know any car. I have not absorbed any of that information. But yeah, and that's okay. That's okay with me that I haven't that a lot of that names of cars and stuff and certain parts of them. Maybe not the parts because someday I might have a car, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just never have a car because honestly, fuck cars. I mean, they do bad stuff to the environment. They make it difficult for me to cross the fucking street. They honk at me. Some drivers are drunk and they kill people. It's like, well, just fuck cars, man. I hate it. But yeah, some cars look cool and I don't know, they just seem cool to me. I have a little bit of a car brain going on. I think it runs in the family. Uh, but you know what they say, Vin Diesel, I don't like that. I don't like I mean, I don't know, I don't have anything against him, I don't think, unless he's a bad guy in real life, but I don't know. I don't like Fast and Furious and Need for Speed. I'm not, well, maybe Need for Speed is a good game, like the original, I don't know. Tokyo Drift, is that good? Didn't I have a game as well? It was a movie originally. I don't know. What if it was a book originally? That would have been interesting. Imagine a book about cars. It would be weird. Like a story, like a sort of fiction or like autobiographical fiction about like cars, like car culture and like race car. Yeah, like it's my race car life. I'm gonna I'm gonna write a book about it. It's gonna be oh gosh. No, I would not. I don't. That could be good. I mean, it could be if like the main character wraps herself around a telephone pole and just like bam, they're dead in a second, and it's like a life lesson. Like, yep, don't drive cars; they're bad for you. Then I would love that. I would love that. Like that's a question, I guess. Oh my God, there's so much space in our inventory. I wish that wasn't the case. So I could. I'm gonna have to go pee again. Gonna have to go pee piss again. Oh no. Uh, 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 stop it. Where is my? There it is. Let's go. Nope, shouldn't have done that. I have to wait now. We got a 20-second penalty. Oh, I thought that was could have been bad. Okay, we're good. Nope. Now we're good. This is like a Rick and Morty sounding thing. That's like Fungus. Yeah, my name is Randy. I'm a Rick and Morty researcher, and I work here at BuzzFeed. I don't know. And I work for the greater good of the Rick and Morty Rebellion. Who we are working hard to make sure to serve the top tips and tricks for how to spin inside a Rick and Morty television show. We're gonna spin it. The fuck was that? What the fuck am I saying? I'm literally like a dumbass. Alright, watch how fast I can do this. Ah. Nope, 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 not fast enough. Nope. Yep, nope. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Uh, uh. Fuck yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Enough of that shit. That's like the vocal snippet that they used before the drop. If Terraria, imagine if Terraria soundtrack wasn't instrumental. It's that video. It's like that video of the guy making like mouth noises to Zelda Ocarina of Time soundtrack. Or was it Majora's Mask? I don't know. Same difference. They were like, it's like check it out. I made it. I replaced the soundtrack with vocals. And you're just going like boom boom, da 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 da, boom boom. And it was like so great. It was actually like real music finally. Yeah. Real music. None of that. It was real dubstep. It wasn't bro step type of thing, that difference. It might be like that if it was Terraria. So let's just be thankful about that. Let's just be grateful that we didn't get that Scott Lloyd Shelley is a really good composer, and that he's not a poser. He's a composer. There's a difference. This is, yeah. It's a real one. No. Okay. Jesus. It was 99 cents. I was so like starstruck when I found that sample from the thrift store song or whatever it's called by Macklemore. I found the vocal sample just from I downloaded like some sound pack from the 90s or something off of some website, some sketchy website, and I was scrolling through it on Apple Studio once, dude. Scroll through it, folks. And I just found that in one of they're like, oh, this is a voice that I didn't even recognize the voice until it did that same the ba da 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 da. It did that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I was like, I have to do something with this. And so I made a remix, right? Which all it was is just some crusty audio effects that made it sound like it was like almost like ear rape, like it was really bad on the ears. It just sounded like some weird 2015 shit post that would have gotten like a million views for no reason other than it was of its time. So it was terrible. Yeah, just repeated like that. And then it had like what's another word I could say other than shitty so I can add some variety. It had a terrible drum beat that looped for a few seconds over it, and then that was it. Yeah. But yeah, I really have to go. Uh, I gotta go peep this. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the music again. But this time it's like, yeah, it's fine because I can do the music with Audacity because I'm probably not gonna. I'm gonna play Terraria for like 2 seconds afterwards, and then I just don't care about Terraria. I don't care. All right. Where was I? Where were we on this? Right here. I guess that works. The music's gone. Anyway, yeah, I finished drinking my piss. Um, I mean, anyway, I feel like I should stop saying pee piss because it's like, oh, I thought that was a funny thing, a quirky thing I came up with. No, it's cringe. It's it's cringe. Ain't nobody wants to hear about that. So, um, just say pee. It's just whatever. So I think I've turned up the volume, and I don't know if this is a good thing. Oh, can't see that. There it is. Beautiful. Um, you turn up the volume. Wow, it looks like scan lines, like on a poorly scanned document. Is that the? It's like right here. Yeah, that works. Oh, we got autopods. Turn autopods off. Whoa, almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. Wow. I gotta get up. I mean, I gotta go soon. I mean, I gotta, um, I gotta like make dinner and, make something with my time. Like, oh yeah, I had started with this. I made one song for this album, that I'm working on. Yeah, it's gonna go, viral. No, I don't know what I'm saying. It's gonna go triple platinum because yeah, I got one. Here I'll this is a little teaser. Um, you ready for here's gonna be a little teaser for this track. It's just kidding, I won't do that. You gotta that one viewer that is probably may or may not be there because I don't know, I don't have a viewer count. You're gonna have to actually stick around till like in 15 minutes when the stream is actually over. At the end of the stream, this stream ended screen, I'll play that. I'll play a snippet. It's gonna be like really good sounding of the music I'm working on. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. I mean, my inventory's full enough. You know, it's good enough. Without a doubt, I'll be able to get the rest of this done, and then start. Or am I doing that all in one go? No, I can't. Oh, we have these things, so I can do that, and then they'll be like really big. Like that'll take. That's all doable though, definitely. Contaminating each section individually, that's fine. Okay, the whole thing in one go? No. I can't. My attention span won't be that much, and I'll just want to like get up and move around, um, or go to my bed and have a nap. Have a nap. Yeah, not take one, just have one. So yeah, that's that. And hmm, what happens to exit this? It's just gonna exit. It's just gonna show. Be right back. Uh, okay, that's fine. Game capture. Hopefully I can pull up some. Or here we go. Hmm. Game capture. Remove. All right. Technical difficulties. Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Or I mean, am I right? So here we go. Display capture. 1920 times 1080. Capture cursor. Yeah. Whoa. That's fun. We can worm it around. Um, Hopefully that's not exposing anything. Uh, yeah, it doesn't look like it. We do got this desktop. So let me just look through here. Uh, uh-oh, spoilers. You know, Flashpoint. Um, Actually, let me just ah, no, don't look at that. That's not good to look at. Don't look at that. It'll blind you. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Be careful. Don't show anything bad. So we have this, we have Terraria, right? Um, yeah, I don't think my IP is on here anywhere, right? I mean, yeah, that's okay. So this is the reason I'm showing this is so I can show how I back these up, right? So let's back them up. Let's go to my external hard drive. See we have all these here. Uh, this is yep. Terraria World backups. So these are the worlds. Replace or skip files. Okay, I copied them. So we're gonna replace. Copying. Yeah, you want to make sure, you want to be very sure you don't click Control X and you actually click Control C because actually that would be bad. You'd have to like control and paste them back into there and then, I don't know. Yeah, replace that. And we got a new player, Cloveline, um, which is what I play as with my friend because it's a cool character name. It's like an Italian pasta, uh, or something. So anyway, now that means we got it backed up, we can go to a Flashpoint archive and update and waste everybody's time. So what I've been playing Papa's Burgeria, right? I've been playing that, but I'm not gonna play that right now because I'm not in the mood to like oh yeah, flip burgers and stuff. No, I want to do some co-op for 2 seconds, just like a real gamer does. Because you don't want to play this for more than 2 seconds. So let me tell you. Um, Here, do my own music. Nope, you suck. All right. So because we didn't get very far, that's because my own music sucked. Oh, that wasn't music. Hold on. False alarm. Fuck that. Those. Okay. Sometimes he strangely like burps. Anyway. No. That's a Mario 64 theme song. Let's go. Uh, and I timed it well. See, that's the trick. If you time it, if he burps when he's like, oh, when he falls, you gotta time it well. So here we go again. I'm gonna time it well. Here we go. Good song. Fuck that song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, okay, okay, that's okay. Trent Reznor. Trent Reznor. That's a trumpet going crazy on Trent Reznor. 6.5 meters, we're gonna break 10 meters if we just keep going. We're just gonna keep going and we're not even running minutes. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. What is Quapters? Oh no, it's not Quap at all. Grace. Oh, okay, old thinker tube. I see you. I see you. So, let's go. Oh, is it different physics? I don't think so. Oh, okay, they actually. Type. Oh, no, time it. I just want to time it without falling. Come on. Oh, nope. Oh, when are you gonna do it? Oh, stop. Quit making me embarrassed. Oh, good. Now I'm not embarrassing myself anymore. Anyway, that is a perfect, that's a perfect segue into the best game ever, um, which is called Facade. You see here, this isn't real Facade. That's not actually what it looks like. That's The Sims for some reason. Uh, Now we're not playing The Sims. We're playing Facade. Everybody, welcome onto stage, the Facade. All right, we get it. You're gonna take up to 60 seconds. This will be my closing act because of the red curtain. Um, Automata. I don't know what that means. So I'm scared. I'm just really scared. I'm a very scared person. I don't know what you want from me.
Hey, it's Trip.
Get off the phone. Get off the phone.
It's been quite some time since we
No.
last saw you.
No, you called me.
Why don't you come over tonight?
No.
Grace and
I will not.
we'd love to
I will
see
not
you.
come over. You will hang up.
Uh, so,
Hang up now. Hang up
good.
now.
I mean, you could just come
Hang
by
up
around 3
now.
or something.
Hang up
That'd be
now.
really good.
Hang up now.
Hope you can make it.
Get out. Bye. All right. Let's go. I'm scared. I'm a quirky scared person. I'm gonna be a quirky scared person. No. I mean I want to be. I want to be. Oh yeah. I guess the closest thing that we have to you is W. So that's W. You get. There's no Ulysses Grant or something. 21st president of the United States or something. Heather. No, I don't want to be Heather. I want to be Keith because that's a weird name. I mean, it's all right. It's just not. It's just kind of sounds like something else. Anyway, I'm pretty scared about. I'm uh I'm scared. Don't come here, please. Wait, how long can I be here without them going to the door?
Keith! Hey, I thought I heard someone out here. Great to see you. It's been a
Don't
while. How's it going?
let me in.
Well, anyway,
No, here we are. Keith.
Ah,
Hi, how are you? God, it's been a... Aw.
you scare me.
So come in, make yourself at home.
oops. I need to go close the door. Keith, I'm being a bad
No.
host. You need a drink. And
No,
please
I
feel free
don't
to
want
in my new... Wait, we need drinks.
I'll
I
be
wanna fix you some-
scary.
How about a martini? No?
Trip, dear, don't force your fancy drinks on him.
No.
Keith. Trip's
I-
getting a little carried away. Maybe
I
just
guess
some
that I
or a
can
mineral
have.
water.
Okay,
Ah,
good.
ah,
Up these bad boys real quick.
spinning.
Yeah, no.
Spinning around, whipping like a.
Grace, perhaps you'll
Whipping
take a
around.
walk on the wild
Whipping
side?
around
Drink?
town. Whipping around town. Whipping.
Well, I know what you want, Grace. Oh,
So.
Keith, you gotta take.
Oh, I'll get it.
No. Our friend's
No.
here. We can let the answering machine get it.
Sure,
Grace,
no,
come
I
on,
want...
don't be rude.
No,
Why?
I'm
Is this okay?
scared
No,
of
are you...
the phone.
What? Jesus, just no.
The
I just
phone
want the
is
answering
gonna
machine.
rip my ass apart.
Hey, you've reached the fabulous home of Grace and Trip. Here's your Leave us a message.
It's gonna rip my
They're
ass.
sweet people,
Are you
really
there?
down to
They're
earth.
ignorant.
It's your
They don't
mother.
know black tie.
Fucking
Haven't heard from you
black
in
drink
in a
is
while.
scary.
I'm just calling
What?
to find out if you're settled in your new
Trip,
apartment.
it's
That's
all right. Our friend is just giving you
Fuck
a bit of a
off
hard
with
time.
that
And you
I
can
know
take
you're
it.
traveling.
bullshit.
Okay, that's all. Bye, Travis.
Why?
Water is bad for me.
Keith. You had me going there for a sec. Never afraid to push your luck. Mess with us.
Do they
You're crazy.
like
You know that.
when
Anyway, what
I
were we talking about?
am
Keith, seeing you again makes me remember
scared?
the wonderful times we all used to have.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Let's not talk
no.
about my parents.
No.
I just... No. Tonight is special.
Oh, that plastic ball is Trip's little security blanket he keeps by the bar.
Tonight
No.
is
One of those little...
scary.
Spice toys. What? So, 10 years ago.
Bye.
That's when you... Keith, are you leaving the room?
Yeah. Yes. I'm scared.
There's really not much to see in there.
Well,
Anyway, I can't remember what we were
stop
talking
syncing up like
about. Oh, Keith,
will
you gotta take
an
a look at this amazing photo from our recent trip to Italy.
animatronic
Trip,
Yeah, you'll love
FNAF
this incredible Italy photo.
is
So
fucking scary,
it's
dudes.
great. Take a look.
hey,
Whoa,
did you...
face to it like a motherfucking ghost in the wall. We don't need no walls where we're going. What the fuck am I singing like
Leaving the
that?
room again?
I'm thinking that you are scaring
Look, just come back.
the hose and the toes.
Gosh.
Yep,
Jesus, you want to leave again?
yep,
You know what?
yep.
Keith, that's it. You
What?
just leave.
What the fuck are you doing? Get the... No!
I invited you over. This is just not
Hey,
working
nah.
out.
Frigateer, Ina. Okay, we're gonna go ring the bell. Bye bye. Yeah, bye.
Just 5. We're gonna do that. Uh, um, um, we're gonna, um, oh yeah, we have to exit, give a tip. Okay, that's cool. Yep. So, yeah, that's all right. Uh, gotta go, um, oh man. Okay, well, that's great. Now I'm gonna play, here's what we're gonna do. That's all you get. So, bye-bye. Yep. Good night. Bye-bye.